Hi guys, last week I was working on the roof vent. I was painting the flange, which is the part that connects the vent with the roof of the vehicle. I was painting that black because it better fits with my the color of my van. It involved a little bit of research because I couldn't really get the appropriate paint, because they are only available in industrial quantities and so on. So I have to find something else. And I'm still not sure what the long-term result will be, but so far it really looked quite nice. So nice that I probably will paint the exterior part of the white exterior part of the roof vent itself as well. We'll see how that works out. I would have continued that work if it wasn't for the rain here in Florida. We've had some rainy days, and even today it's quite cloudy. But as you can see, I've had some heavy rain, and the problem with the roof vent is I have to cut a hole in my roof, so I need a couple of dry days. So what I decided to do is switch to a project I had in mind, and that's a movable shower. The issue with my van is it's a medium roof high Ford Transit, and the interior height is really not that big. It's about 5'7", 5'8". So a bathroom doesn't really fit in it. So I had to resort to an alternative way to get showers whenever I'm on the road. So I decided to work on a movable shower. What that means is I'm planning to put a shower pan inside a drawer of a lower cabinet. So whenever I want to take a shower, I can pull the shower pan out, hang up a shower curtain on 4 hooks, on 4 corners inside the van, and then have a separate shower head and take a regular shower. It comes, however, with a couple of issues. One of it is the drain. The drain has to be flexible and not deep or not high as well, because it has to fit within that same drawer. So what I decided is to buy a Camco drain with a flexible hose. This drain is, and I can even cut a little bit off of it as well, this drain is not that high, so it can fit underneath the shower pan without taking away a lot of space. But it's still difficult to find a solution how that flexible drain will connect to my gray water tank. But we'll get to that later. The other issue is the shower pan itself, as it has to be at least about 4 or 5 inches interior height, because the shower curtain has to hang in it, and we have to be careful that the water doesn't flow over either. What I decided to do with that is, instead of a regular shower pan, I decided to work with a small laundry tub. Those are a lot of issues that I still don't know how they will work out, but we'll see how that goes. The video is mostly about how I cut the laundry tub, as well as some work on the supports underneath. Let's have a look. The tub comes with 4 legs, which I won't need, so I'll remove those, because I hoped when this drain is installed, doing now, that it would come under the height of the feet. This has a pretty deep connection. The depth is about 1 3/4, while the height of the drain here is only about 1 inch. So I would at least be able, if I'm talking about the thread, I would at least be able to take 3/4 of an inch off. And that would mean I would be able to lower it up to this point, could cut this off, and then I would still have about the height of this drain available. So that may lower it a little bit. The height I was talking about is 1 1/4 of an inch, so I could lower that about 3/4 of an inch, and that would still mean that the drain would extend about 1/2 an inch below the feet. I still have to put this on a platform, that drawer bottom that you pull out, and that platform will be, because you have to stand on it and really has to be secure, has to be 3/4 of an inch. That's sufficient. So what I would be able to do is put a platform in, drill a hole at this point in the bottom, so at least the 1/2 an inch that this extends, let me say it this way, would fall within that platform. This drain has a connection that works like a filling hole that you can attach somewhere. I don't need that. I plan to connect it to the wastewater tank, the gray wastewater tank. So what I'll do is I'll disconnect this, and I might be able to use this as a water filling point later on somewhere to connect to my freshwater tanks. The next step probably is, the wisest thing I can do is to cut this top off. I'll just cut it off immediately below the rim, so it makes it a little bit easier handling and overseeing the project. Doesn't have to be that precise. As I said, the height is still way too high. This interior height only has to be as high as that. First of all, the water cannot flow over it, as well as the shower curtain should be able to hang inside the shower pan. To force the bottom of the shower pan, I'm installing some feet. A central rib to force the bottom of the tub so you can stand in it. However, it has 2 tabs, one on each side, and I just want to I don't want to remove it because it's part of how sturdy it is. this is a great fit at the bottom, and it'll support the floor of the shower pan. Now I still have to cut off the top. Hi guys, this is Joey and we're building a one-of-a-kind RV. Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. If you enjoyed the video, give us a like and subscribe, or better yet, leave a comment. Thanks guys. You've done a good job.